My first topic I want to talk about really quick before we get into some other things is that I don't like bitch ass niggas. And the reason why I want to start off with that is because
game is about helping us learn the rules of manhood. And a lot of times what happens is we don't fully believe in the rules. We don't fully believe in the information.
You cannot fear rejection.
We got to stand on business out there, meaning that the bitches ain't gonna even fuck with me if they don't think that I'm willing to go the distance behind some shit.
everybody in this room, if you had a bitch ass moment, raise your hand.
When I say I am, I want you to say a motherfucking man. I am a motherfucking man.
Like I said, y'all should have bitches. I'm amazed. It's a struggle for some of y'all.
Once you find something that you're into, it comes before everything else. And then even when you deal with a woman who's into you, she has to compete with that thing, whatever the fuck that is, right?
Stand up if you believe in fear. Stand up right now. Everybody stand the fuck up.
You know, I say bitch a lot and nigga a lot, but, you know, it's with good intention and a lot of love in it and whatnot.
If I'm feeling insecure, is this really me, or did somebody teach me how to feel this way?
I am a motherfucking man.
Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Top Soil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
We here. What up? Oh, let me get the joint on here. We are here.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building. What's going on, Miles? What's popping with you, man?
What's going on, man? And before anybody asks, no, Usher didn't do nothing wrong, man. Y'all some bitch ass niggas. That's all.
I was just about to fucking talk about that shit. I swear, bro. I was just about to say, yo, we got to address that shit. Y'all motherfuckers out here getting. Matter of fact, you know, Swiss Beats responded to that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Let me read you what Swiss Beats said. Hold on. I got the tweet right here, or the fucking caption. He said, so basically, for those who don't know, on the Super Bowl, you know, Usher had his performance and he had a part with Alicia Keys because they have a song together, whatever. And then there was a part where he hugged up on her and that was it. But anyway, Swiss B said, y'all talking about the wrong damn thing. Y'all don't see that that amazing dress covering the entire stadium. Tonight's performance was nothing but amazing with two giants. Congrats to Usher and my love, Alicia Keys. That song is a classic. We don't do negative vibes on this side. We make history. And then he basically said, you go see something at the museum or whatever. But anyway, shout out to Swiss. Shout out to Swiss.
I need y'all to listen to how a real nigga talk.
Exactly.
Listen to how a real nigga fucking speak, bro. Stupid. Yo, these niggas is. This is why women don't respect most niggas today. Y'all niggas is boys. Y'all niggas is pussy.
That's a fact.
Bro, the nigga got behind the chick, put his arm around her for like 1 second. The name of the song is My Boo.
Right.
We gotta play up the song at least for a second.
Right.
Another thing too, I don't know if anybody caught this, but did you watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I saw this shit. I saw the whole thing. Yeah.
That's the part where they put the fucking warning before the performance.
Oh, they did? When they I missed that part. Hold on.
Oh my God. Okay, now you know when the movie about to come on and they put R rating or NC-17 or whatever.
Right.
There was a quick little black and red screen, and it said this performance is rated U. And it says it may cause dancing, singing, blah, blah, blah. And then at the bottom, it says may also cause relationship issues. It was a fucking joke.
Wow.
To the whole Keke Palmer situation. And I'm sure he played it up with Alicia Keys for the same fucking reason. And
exactly.
Nobody caught that.
Exactly.
Y'all niggas is weak. Weak.
That's a fact.
Bro, first of all, number one, if your woman is an entertainer, I mean, because he could have easily been like, oh, well, look at that out. Because let me tell you something. On some other shit, I'm taking my glasses for this shit. Alicia was looking thick. Not thick. She was looking thick. Like, my nigga. If Swiss wanted to be insecure, he had a lot to be insecure about.
Right.
Let me tell you something. I always knew Alicia would mature to be that thick, but the outfit let me see all that I wanted to see. So if Swiss really wanted to be an insecure bitch ass nigga like these niggas these days,
right,
he could have easily been on some, well, it's the outfit for me. You know, you a mother and you my wife. What you doing? It's an outfit for me, just like that other bitch ass nigga. Now, again, disclaimer, I don't know that man. I'm just calling his actions bitch ass nigga actions. So when I call him a bitch ass nigga, I'm only referring to his actions. But that's a bitch ass nigga.
Right.
Swiss, on the other hand, is, the song was dope. They made history and they two giant artists. And it is what it is.
Right.
A woman is an entertainer, but who's she coming back home to? That's all I give a fuck about. And you better fucking perform and smile while that nigga's hugging on you too.
Right.
Because I need for the fucking performance to be flawless. Because you representing me. What are we talking about? Y'all some fucking insecure, weak ass niggas in this society today.
That's a fact. Like I saw this shit all over fucking Facebook and Instagram. Niggas is up there crying and shit. You feel me? They're like, yo, that's disrespect, yo. How you gonna do that? You with somebody and this and this and that. And I'm like, bruh, these motherfuckers is weirdos. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, these dudes are weirdos, bro.
Bro, all he did was go behind her and he just put his arm around her for like a second.
Mm-hmm.
Smiled and walked away. That's it. What are we talking about? He had to like he went behind her and did some old grinding shit and was touching her and all.
Right.
Like, when do y'all niggas draw the line of stop being insecure?
Mm-hmm. Terrible.
When?
Exactly.
And then y'all niggas turn right around and get mad at bitches for not respecting you. Y'all niggas don't command no type of fucking respect.
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's real shit.
Bro, sometimes I'm ashamed to say that I'm a man.
No, but see, that's not man shit though. These niggas is doing male bitch ass little boy shit.
I'm ashamed to say that I'm a man and I'm a part of this society. Like I'm a man from another fucking planet. Gotta be. Shout out to Steve the Dean. That's why the nigga call himself an alien sometimes, bro.
Right.
I'm a fucking alien, bro. Because if these niggas think that that's what a man is, bro, I don't even want to say that no more. Like, what are we talking about? Yo, Usher, man. What's up with Usher, man? Why he always got to be taking it so far, bro? I don't get that, bro. Yo. Because if that was my wife, nigga, you couldn't make a bitch say I do to you, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. You insecure motherfucker. You not ready for marriage. You barely ready for a fucking relationship.
That's a fact.
Yo, these niggas make me so fucking tight because I'm like, this is what is considered a male today. This is what considered a man today, bro. Like, really?
These dudes, I'm telling you. Bro,
you had it right from the beginning. The first project that we did, guys, when we was doing music, the name of the album was called This Is Not My World.
Right, exactly. I'm telling you, yo, these dudes out here are fucking insane, bro. If that, first of all, understand that's the context of the situation.
Real quick. Sorry, this is alien juice for y'all niggas. I can't drink regular shit. This is alien green juice on y'all niggas, bro.
Right. But I'm like, yo, the context is a Super Bowl. We're doing a performance. Like you said, the song is called My Boo, right? So, and Usher is a R&B singer, right? And this is how he performs. Like, this is not nothing new. You know what I'm saying? But it's like these dudes out here are so insecure, and this is the issue. And this actually goes to the title of the show. This is what kind of brought this upon, because like we talk about reasons why women lose interest in you quickly, right? And before we get into that, remember, guys, today is Media Monday, so send y'all shit. Because if y'all don't send y'all shit, we ain't gonna be doing Media Mondays for too long. Because y'all ain't sending y'all shit. So send your fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? So send your music, send your promotions, whatever y'all want to promote. Send it. Hit the Cash App, $50 or more. Or if you guys want to ask a question, call in, donate $5 or more. Or if you have a question, just put a Q in the chat. Now, reasons why women lose interest in you quickly. Now, there's a lot of reasons why, because we go through a lot of different things. But with this particular situation, with the Usher situation with Alicia Keys, this illustrates one of the reasons why women will lose interest in you quickly. And what it is that a lot of dudes don't realize that they show or display behaviors that let women know that they're insecure, right? And this is the funny part. Just because a woman is with you doesn't mean she's actually interested in you. I want y'all to understand that. Just because a woman is with you doesn't mean she's interested in you. Now, there could have been a point where she was interested in you, but then she lost interest. But she's still with you, though. So a lot of you guys, when you're in this insecure type of energy, that's going to make women lose interest in you quickly. Now, I remember one time I was at a fucking at this event, and I was just chilling, you understand, drinking my drink or whatever, just hanging out. And this woman stood next to me, right? We wasn't even talking. She was just standing next to me, right? So like, She was standing there for maybe a minute and a half. Then her man comes, and then he gets close up on her, and he grabs her real tight, and he's giving me this dirty look. And he pulls her away quickly, like, yo, come over here. Right? And I'm looking at this, and I'm just laughing in my head like, this bitch ass nigga, he don't even realize he lost his chick. Because if he's doing that type of shit, she's about to go. And a lot of dudes don't realize that your chick will lose interest in you because you're acting extremely insecure. You're acting scared you're gonna leave, that she's gonna leave. You're the type of motherfucker who you're in these situations with these women, and they could see that you're weak. Right. You know what I'm saying? And what happens is they'll still stay with you because you're paying you're paying the bills, or you're around and you're giving her that sense of security in the sense that you're gonna be there. Right. But she doesn't really respect you, and she doesn't really have interest in you like that. And this is why you'll have a lot of issues in your relationships, because she done lost interest in you a long time ago, even though she's still fucking there. And a lot of you guys, could you imagine this, right? Of all of the fucking posts that I seen of guys bitching about this Usher situation, I'm thinking these niggas must not have chicks. And if they do have chicks, that's even worse. Because why would you post something like that your girl can see, right, that makes you look like a bitch ass nigga?
But they don't know.
You know what I'm saying? They don't, it's crazy.
They don't know. They don't think they being bitch ass niggas, bro.
Mm-hmm. Crazy.
Guys, again, like, see, and it just lets me know that most of y'all niggas is living life unconscious, bro. Y'all don't know what the fuck is really going on, bro. Right. Because, nigga, you're gonna die.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? And here's the reason why I bring this up. When we say that you're insecure, let me say something. Let me break this down a little bit for a second.
Mm-hmm.
You see, you know the problem with insecure people is that insecure people are so insecure that when you tell them they're insecure, they only focus on the insecurity of being called insecure.
Right, exactly.
So I know it sounds like what I just said didn't make no fucking sense. Like, I'm just saying the word insecure just to sound smart or whatever. Listen to what I'm saying. Lucario, if you're standing in front of me and I start to see a little spot of blood here, I start to see it fucking turn into a big spot of blood. And you're not noticing it, but I have to say it to you. I'd be like, yo, Lucario, it looks like you're bleeding.
Right.
Are you going to be like, man, fuck you, nigga? What you mean I'm bleeding? You know what I'm saying? What you mean? What you trying to act like? Like I just be bleeding out here? Like, what the fuck?
Right.
You're going to be like, oh, shit. I think you're right. I'm bleeding. Let me go take care of this. Let me put on a Band-Aid or find out why I'm bleeding and then maybe if I have to go to the hospital and get some stitches, maybe. You understand?
Right.
But you're not going to stand there and have an argument with me, are you? But let me tell you what insecure people do. Insecure people, when you tell them they're insecure, they automatically take it as a fucking insult and a jab to their ego.
Right.
So they don't even care about what you're saying and how understanding the insecurity can actually help them to live a better fucking life.
Right, exactly.
You want to be like, oh, you call me insecure? Fuck you, nigga. Blah, 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 blah. Now, back to what I'm really trying to say. Look at these niggas and I say, bro, you're insecure saying that Usher did anything wrong on that performance. It's because you are so attached to a bitch that you don't even have. And I'm not saying you don't even have her because that's Alicia Keys and that's Swiss Beast's wife. No, I'm not saying. No, the bitch that you think you have in your life, the fact that you're so fucking attached to her in an insecure way, just like Lucario said, you don't even have her. You already lost her.
Exactly.
And let me explain something else. Even beyond your fucking insecurity, you dumb motherfucker, you've already lost her. You know why? Because you're going to die.
Exactly. Right.
All of this insecure fucking attachment means nothing. What the fuck I'm supposed to be attached to a bitch for? What the fuck I'm supposed to be? Yo, that's crazy, bro. I don't understand these women out here. Look, it's two things. Either a bitch gonna do what I say or she gonna leave.
Right.
Beyond that, there is no attachment on my behalf, bro. None. No attachment, no insecurity, no I need her to feel complete in my life and all this other dumb shit. Niggas don't even understand when guys like us say, yo, y'all niggas is insecure. Y'all don't even go past the initial feeling of an insult.
Right.
They only feel the insult. They don't even say to themselves, you know, this nigga Miles and Lucario been doing this for like 15 fucking years.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Let me get past the initial hurt feelings of being called insecure, and let me do some research about, or at least look into what they're saying just for a second.
Right.
Just to see what they're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Because I understand, right? You hear some little loudmouth nigga like me on the internet talking shit. The first thing you go and do is just take it as a confrontational situation. Oh, you calling niggas insecure? Fuck you, nigga.
Right.
You should be insecure. You short, you fat, you this, you that, whatever. Fuck you.
Right.
Cool. After that, though, can I have just a couple of y'all niggas just be like, wow, let me check out what Miles was saying.
Mm-hmm.
So Swiss Beats is cool with the situation. And running it back in my head, I understand that Usher did some shit with Keke Palmer. He had the little disclaimer at the beginning of the show. And he even had a playful look on his face while he was hugging on Alicia, because he knew.
Exactly. He knew what it was.
He knew the response he was going to get the next day from this entire situation, which is a part of the entire marketing ploy.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, maybe I'm taking all of this shit too seriously. Maybe I don't need to be so attached to a female. Maybe I need to pull it back just a little bit and focus on myself as a man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I wouldn't be so fucking insecure.
Mm-hmm.
Think any of them would do that shit, or would they just be like, nah, fuck that nigga? Who the fuck you calling insecure?
Yo, you know what's crazy? Y'all guys gotta watch this movie called X on Netflix right now. It's a movie called X, the letter X, and it's basically this movie that takes place, I think, in the late 70s, where it's these people who are like trying to make like a porn movie and shit to like get famous or whatever, and and then a bunch of crazy shit happens or whatever it is like that. And I didn't even get to finish the whole movie. I only because I fell asleep. I was like, I got to half the way of the movie or whatever. But basically, there's a scene in the movie where the guy who's filming the movie, right? Oh, you got the picture? Exactly. Niggas they fucking mad. They fucking mad.
Boss Mac post right there. Shout out to fucking Boss Mac in the building.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I love it. But no, so in this movie X, right? There's the cameraman. And then the girl who's holding a boom mic. Now, the girl that's holding a boom mic is like the cameraman's like girlfriend or whatever, right? And so the director of the film, and you know, his girlfriend is in the movie. She's fucking the main character, and Kid Cudi is one of the main characters in the film. So he's fucking these girls or whatever. But anyway, so Kid Cudi is fucking the two porn star chicks, right? So then the cameraman's girlfriend, who's holding a boom mic, says, you know, I'm actually interested in this. Like, I want to be in the movie too. So then the cameraman is getting mad. And he's like, yo, but he's basically like, I don't want my girl fucking no other dude. You feel what I'm saying? So then the director pulls him outside, right? And the director says to the cameraman, he says, listen, he's like, look, I'm older than you, so I'm gonna let you know something. He said, your girl is going to do whatever she wants to do, whether you like it or not. And I was like, yo, this nigga's giving this nigga so much game. You know what I'm saying? And he said, and then the young camera guy, he's like, oh, but, you know, I want a girl who's like, you know, she's not one of those types of girls. And he said, listen, young dude, he said, all of them are those types of girls. You feel what I'm saying? So he gave him 2 jewels. He said all of them are those types of girls, and she's going to do what the fuck she wants to do, whether you like it or not.
Facts.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So what happens is a lot of these guys, the reason why they're so insecure is because they are trying to control something they can't control. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the problem. And see, what happens is that the reason why a lot of y'all motherfuckers get chicks that lose interest is because a lot of it stems from that, type of energy, from this feeling of trying to control shit you can't control. You feel what I mean? And this is the thing. Another reason why chicks will lose interest in you quickly, right, is because what happens is a lot of guys try to pretend or act like someone they're not. Or they try to put up a front to pretend to be that guy. So what happens is that when a woman realizes at any point, and usually it's sooner than later because it gets revealed because you're actually not that guy. But once a woman realizes that you're not that guy, then that's when she's going to lose interest in you quickly. So just like, for example, a lot of dudes, let's say a guy, he's a guy a chick would consider good looking. He dresses well, smells good and all this other stuff. But because he's insecure, she was interested in him at first. And then when she starts talking to him, interacting with him, she's like, damn, this motherfucker's a weirdo. So now her interest, she loses the interest quickly because she realizes that you're not the guy she thought you was.
All right, we got 678. You are on live with Lucario and Miles. Name, age, city, where did you donate?
What's up, Miles? What's up, Lucario? My name is Thomas. I'm 26. I'm based out of Oklahoma City, and I donated to Lucario's Cash App.
Okay, I see him. Appreciate it. So what's going on?
Yeah, man. What's up? Man, so this is my first time calling in. Been listening to y'all for about 8 months now. And like, I'll just preface it by just saying, like, you guys have really, really changed how I look at the game, not just dating, not just women, but, life in general.
Yeah.
And it made me want to call in because, I had an interesting situation that came up with work recently. Like, I'm a news reporter, I'm a news anchor, and like, they brought me in for like my, I don't know, like every month or 2 or 3 months review. And it really made me think about like how deep the game is, and not just, once again, dating and women, but just like this game in general. Like they showed me all of these things that like I had never even thought of before. Like, they're like, you can do this, or you can try to do this with your shit. And I was just like mind blown, because I was like, damn, like this shit, like I had, like, it never even occurred to me before. Like, pull back like the curtain of like, all this shit that like, and it's like, shout out to Steve the Dean once again, like, you don't know what you don't know. Right? I was just like so like humbled by the whole experience. And I think, listening to y'all like kind of helped me like wake up to that, like how deep the game really is.
Nah, that's real shit. That's real shit. But see, that's what happens when you start to understand the game, because you start to see things. You get more awareness, so then you're able to see things more clearly.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's really what happens at the end of the day.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you this, caller, too. The game is the type of thing where, let's just say you didn't, you hadn't been watching us, and then you had your review, and they could have said the same shit to you, and you probably wouldn't have saw it the same way.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's how life is, bro. Like that's why I talk about being grateful, right? So just being grateful, like you literally see things and how they can help you.
Right.
So it's like a cheat code for your vision to see, oh shit, that can help. That can help. I can use this to my advantage. I can use that to my advantage. Like, everything around you starts to become in your fucking favor somehow.
Right.
But it's all because of changing your mindset. But it's like, it's sad because not everybody's going to get there mentally.
Very true. Very true. And it also made me think too, and it's like, now that like, in a way that I do know what I didn't know before, like my whole perspective has changed because I now have found out what I didn't know previously.
Right. That's that's the key. I'm so glad you said that. See, the problem with a lot of people is that it's almost like, because it was funny because I was thinking about this the other day, and this is why it's so hard for so many people to understand game. And it's because the whole thing of they don't know what they don't know. And then this also the problem. The people who don't know it think they know it the most. And that's the crazy part about the whole situation. It's the equivalent of, let's say, for example, like, so me and Miles, we're teachers, right? So it's like us trying to teach someone who doesn't speak correct English how to speak correct English. But the person who doesn't know how to speak correct English thinks they know how to speak English better than us. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like they're because they're not being able to humble themselves to realize, oh shit, maybe I don't know like this. They never get to actually learn how to speak correct English because they think they know it already. You see what I'm saying? And so that's the problem with a lot of people in the game, is that they think they know, but they don't know what they don't know. And then so what happens is that they continue to make the same mistakes and be unaware that they're making the mistakes. And this is why people blame everybody else and blame all these things. And, oh, it's this, it's the society, it's the women, it's this, and all that other shit, because they don't understand themselves. They don't have that awareness of themselves to understand themselves in these situations, to realize how they're the one causing the problems, but also how they could be the ones to fix any problems that they're causing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Anything else you want to say?
No, that was it. You know, I just realized that shit, and I was like, man, you know, I gotta call in,
right?
Because it's some powerful shit that they all be spitting for us. So
yeah, it really is. It really is. I'm humbly saying that. I'm humbly saying that because, you know, the stuff that we're spitting is really old science. Like, it's been around forever. So I say that humbly. Right. I say that humbly because I'm glad to be a purveyor. I'm glad to be what I consider to be connected to the source type of thing, to be able to spit it and express it through my identity. You feel me? But I have a question for you though. You say you're an anchor, right? And I always wanted to get a answer to this question. So I hear how you talking now, right? Do you switch to your anchor voice when the camera comes on, where you're like, today in the news, blah, 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 blah. Like, do you do that, or how does it work?
Yeah. So I would definitely say my voice gets more like that when I'm reporting. Right. So like, for instance, you know, like what a feature package is, like on TV, where it's like the reporter is like voicing over the video. Yeah. The feature. That's when I'll really like exaggerate it. And like, you know, put a lot of emphasis on certain words and talk with a certain cadence. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Now, let me ask you, is that a policy? Is that like, do they, like, when you come into no, I'm serious. Because I asked this question to a female reporter one time, and she gave me this fucking female answer. Like, well, you know, my voice is my voice. And I was saying, it was this black woman. It was this black chick. And I heard her talking to her homegirl. She was like, yeah, girl, you know, because blah, 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 and this, that, and the third. But then when we flipped to some shit and then the camera got on, she was like, yes, this is Stephanie Mills. We're doing a thing and blah, 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 blah. And I said to her, so do you have like a news voice, or is it like, and do they tell you to do that? And she was like, well, no, I don't know what you're talking about. This is my voice. And I was like, fuck you. I couldn't say it because, you know, and I want to be disrespectful, but I wanted to be like, fuck you, bitch. You know, you lying. You know, they you know, these corporations probably fucking train you how to do that shit. Now, do they do that? Do they train you on how to have an anchor voice or a news voice?
No, I mean, there's no policy that says, like, you know, you have to talk a certain way or anything like that. It's just like, for me, it's all about emphasis and like coming across a certain, I guess it's like an unwritten rule, maybe. Okay. But for me, it's just like, I'm trying to convey a story in a serious tone, yeah, or at least a tone that matches, you know, what the story is about. Right. And just like emphasizing words and like making like people feel, you know, your words, and like makes like having it be more impactful, basically. So it's not, you don't have to, but, and I know people, or I've seen people who take it like way too far. And it's like, dude, that doesn't even sound like natural. Like,
Exactly.
like normal, but just with like maybe just like a twist or a hint of, you know, like that news reporter or news anchor speak.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Right. Yeah. You know what I think it might be too? It could just be the kind of like the culture of it. Cause like, you know, when you hear like, for example, you hear like a flamboyant, like a lot of flamboyant gay dudes sound the same. You understand what I'm saying? Like they have that same voice when they talk, on them, the same like vibe when they speak. And it's like, why y'all all sound like that? You feel me? It's just like, but I think that's just sort of part of the culture and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's funny too because I've been doing this for like 2.5 years. So I really haven't been in the, you know, news game really all that long. But it's like even when I'm like meeting chicks and like going out and shit, I can sometimes hear myself like, even when I'm not trying to, sound like a news reporter, and I can be like, damn, okay, like. I can see how people like really think that like, you know, that's what I do, or they could see me doing that just because that's the kind of cadence I talk, even in like casual conversations sometimes. Like, so it's like becoming me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Right. Nah, that's some real shit. That's some real shit, man. Well, yo, we appreciate you calling in, my brother. You feel what I'm saying? Giving us that news anchor game. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, man.
I
Peace.
appreciate y'all, man.
You,
God
brother.
bless.
All right, take it easy. All right, so we got 617. You are on live with Lakaria Miles. Name, age, city, and where did you donate?
Omar Gray, 26, Boston, and I donated to Lucario. You should see my name, Omar Gray.
Yeah, shout out! Thanks for the $50 donation, my brother. So are you promoting something?
Yeah. It's on YouTube.
All right,
so you can search up.
I'm going there right now. What's the joint?
So you can just type in Omar Gray, OMAR GREY, and then the name of the song is Rygin Brulee.
Omar Gray, GREY. All right. And the song is called what now?
It's called Rygin Brulee. So how you spell it is RAIJIN.
Okay.
And Brulee, BRULEE.
All right.
All right. You found it?
Well, it's a good thing you made it so easy to search, you know? I'm sure everybody picked up their Raging Brulee for the Super Bowl yesterday. Hold on.
That shit, bro.
Hold on. All right, let me do the share. Oh, shit. Thank God we got an artist coming in with some fucking shit. Let's do it, man. I love it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, guys. Check this out, man. We got Omar Gray with the Raging Wait, can y'all see it?
Yeah, there we go. Hold on. Raging Brulee.
Yeah. We got Omar Gray with the Raging Brulee, and that rhymes, and you know it rhymes, so stop playing. You know what I'm saying? We got Omar Gray with the Raging Brulee, shot by Chairman Chow, man. So shout out to Chairman Chow with the videography and all that shit, man. Let's get it with the Raging Brulee, man. Shout out to the Kansas City Chiefs for winning the Super Bowl and shit. We gonna take this to them with the Raging Brulee. Omar, who you was going for in the Super Bowl? I don't even know.
I was gonna go for the 49ers, but to be honest though, look, no bullshit. I was trying to get my bets in.
Oh, okay.
I got my bets in with two. No, right. I got my bets in with like two things on the 49ers.
Right.
But dog, I really wanted, because I betted 10 on Travis Kelce,
right,
and or Travis Kelce or what's the other dude's name? Isaiah Pacheco,
right.
Either one of them scoring that touchdown, because I knew they was gonna win. I just needed it to be them, and that didn't happen. So I was hurt. I was so hurt.
Okay. Listen, I was scared for Travis Kelce because I was like, if he lose, I feel like Taylor Swift's gonna leave his ass. But
you want to something like when it comes to like, you know, what you do, like a chick needs to be there when you win or lose. To be honest, that's how I look at it.
But you know, Taylor Swift is only with the winners, so she Taylor Swift was about to rap pill this nigga. It was about to be a rap.
All right, let's get back to the Raging Brulee. Come on, guys, come on. All right, Raging Brulee, man. World premiere Raging Brulee by Omar Gray. Let's go. Hey.
Wait, no, I think you're talking about
Wait, what happened? Wait, pause it.
Hold on. Did I not have to? Oh, sorry. My bad. Let's pull it back. That was the remix for y'all niggas. Let's go. Yeah. All right, now. Let's get back to Raging Brulee at normal speed. Let's go.
That's the one. Hey, yo, listen. What you thought it was finished? I run a motherfucking office of winners. We all got a printer. The fact of the matter is you all are beginners. Don't call me for dinner. I got ingredients to ball in the winter. Going all out defender. I come out with heads of a brawler contender. Everybody playing my team. Who you got up in your roster? All I need is the homies, a drum machine, guarantee we gon' prosper. The way a nigga pulling strings, you wouldn't tell if we guitarists or mobsters. Everywhere I go, got a mark and disappear, reappear in your honor. Let's go, nigga, you won't find a flaw. I'm after techniques from the sundown till dawn. It's raking in S, so you might get it wrong. Million times before you put it in song. Hours are long, seconds are gone. Gotta really break a sweat to get strong. Boil it down so our aromas prolong. Every sip is like a bomb. Strong like suggestive passwords. We not the same, we enter in different codes. Most unlikely different calibers. Data run, drop it and watch it blow. Sure they gon' drop the neck right on go. My only fear is this shit don't blow. We on a mission jumping through the trees. You wanna need a summon and do a hoe. My time is precious just like a first child. My energy, that's a whole nother story. If you ain't seen my face up in a while, don't be alarmed, bitch, I'm headed to glory. I ain't the one that is coming before me. Myself is coming right up after shortly. I'm with those gentlemen, can't get ahead of them. That is 3 niggas in one category. Fuck a safe route, this ain't Mario Kart. This ain't music, this is audio art. Only difference is track I'm killing and left them ill up in the cardio part. With no chaser, it's Lambe. How does he do it, nigga? Shit saute. Might get the best of me, never the recipe. Moving in silence when I got relay.
Yo.
That shit is fire. The flow is the flow's immaculate. Oh my goodness.
Bro.
That means a lot coming from you, Lucario. No bullshit.
Yo, come on, man. This shit too smooth, bro.
Yeah, the flow is just like in the pocket heavy. Yo, we got take it back. Hold on.
What you thought it was finished? I run a motherfucking office of winners. We all got a printer. The fact of the matter is you all are beginners. Don't call me for dinner. I got ingredients to ball in the winter. Going all out defender. I come out with heads of a brawler contender. Everybody playing my team. Who you got up in your roster? All I need is the homies, a drum machine, guarantee we gon' prosper. The way a nigga pulling strings, you wouldn't tell if we guitarists or mobsters. Everywhere I go, got a mark and disappear, reappear in your honor. Let's go, nigga, you won't find a flaw. I'm after techniques from the sundown till dawn. It's raking in S, so you might get it wrong. Million times before you put it in song. Hours are long, seconds are gone. Gotta really break a sweat to get strong. Boil it down so our aromas prolong. Every sip is like a bomb. Strong like suggestive passwords. We not the same, we enter in different codes. Most unlikely different calibers. Data run, drop it and watch it blow. Sure they gon' drop the neck right on go. My only fear is this shit don't blow. We on a mission jumping through the trees. You wanna need a summon and do a hoe. My time is precious just like a first child. My energy, that's a whole nother story. If you ain't seen my face up in a while, don't be alarmed, bitch, I'm headed to glory. I ain't the one that is coming before me. Myself is coming right up after shortly. I'm with those gentlemen, can't get ahead of them. That is 3 niggas in one category. Fuck a safe route, this ain't Mario Kart. This ain't music, this is audio art. Only difference is track I'm killing and left them ill up in the cardio part. With no chaser, it's Lambe. How does he do it, nigga? Shit sauteed. Might get the best of me, never the recipe. Moving in silence when I got relayed.
The flow crazy.
Yo,
That shit fire.
you might get the best of me, but never the recipe. Yo,
I love it.
hey, and not for nothing, Chairman Chow, whoever the fuck he is.
Oh yeah. Big shout out to Chairman Chow. That's the one right there.
Nigga.
He has right. He has been my cameraman for like all my videos that anybody sees on my channel.
Hey, listen,
I promise you that.
Guys, go over and subscribe to Omar Gray because nigga, even if you don't like the music, the visuals is, bruh, I'm a photographer. I know what I'm talking about. This nigga Chairman Chow, he got skills.
Mm-hmm.
He got look at the fucking visuals on this bitch. This
If I go, got a mark and disappear, reappear in your honor. Let's go, nigga. You won't find a flaw. I'm after techniques from the sundown till dawn. It's breaking.
Bro,
he killed the shit out of that fucking part right there.
Look at this.
The fuck out that part, nigga. I
Bro,
swear.
this shit right here. Yeah, this shit with all the different mosaics and black and white shit.
Here in your honor. Let's go, nigga. You won't find a flaw. I'm after techniques from the sundown till dawn.
This shot, nigga, know how dope this shot is just by itself. You see the fucking curve of the amphitheater and then the blue sky,
right?
Giving way to the subject, Omar.
Right.
You
know what's funny? You know what's funny? Because see, Miles, this is another part of the game people don't understand, right? Is that see what you just described? Most people won't understand and get, and then they won't even get why they like it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Let's break that down real quick. Most people won't even get why they like it, but Miles, because he's a photographer, understands why the photographer did it because it evokes a certain type of feel or emotion, and then that is the thing you feel it when you're seeing it, but you don't even know because you don't know the story to the backstory. It's the same thing when I'm listening to the flows and the lyrics because I'm a rapper. There's certain things I pick up on that the average person don't get, but they still will feel it. But I know why they feel it because you see what I'm saying? It's levels to this shit. It's crazy.
And to speak technically, this is called leading lines.
You
see this?
Right.
Because the average person, you know, like how we read from left to right, you are going to move from left to right, and this line is going to lead you straight into his eye. Pause.
Right. Right.
And then the fact that it's faded out, and the other thing that's very important about the shot is that the shot is it's a low angle shot,
right?
So it puts the subject in a powerful position psychologically.
Right.
See, yo, stick with this nigga, bro. Grow with him.
Right.
Of course,
yo, try your best to grow with him, and bro, if he asks you for a lot of bread, just pay him. Don't.
No, what, bro? He know the fucking deal, but
like, don't be on no shit talking about. No, I'm just trying to get the hook up, son. Nah. If he asks for bread,
not at all.
give him what the fuck he wants.
Bro, that's the thing, bro. I do not pay this type of money for no bullshit. I promise you that.
Whatever money he wants, give it to him. But this nigga got skills. You hear what I'm telling you?
Yes, sir.
Bro, he making you look good with no you. I know you ain't got on no makeup, and you look like you got makeup on. That's how good he is.
Yeah, bro. Like, it's a whole different reality when I seen that snippet when he wasn't even finished, and that's the thing. I'll patiently wait because I already know that. Like, I already know the process is a much more intricate thing than just music itself.
Bro, look at this shot. Look at this shot. Look at how we got the leading lines going into like the tunnel. It's like tunnel vision going into. Come on, your man is nice. Your man is nice. As of look at this. This This is called framing. That's what this is called. This is called framing.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man. This nigga's nice, bro. He's nice. Look at this. Look at this. You think he's exactly in the middle of these two structures by accident?
Right, exactly. That's all like that's planned. You feel me?
Bruh, I'm telling you, man. Fuck with this guy. And then the editing, the special editing effects and shit that he do. Look at this. Look at this. Woo!
Crazy.
It's fire shit, bro. The beat, smoothness of the beat with the beat and the visuals is
because the way the beat go, he made it flow perfectly to the visuals.
Exactly. Yo, guys, go over to Omar Gray and subscribe, man. Hit that like button. I just hit the like button.
Yeah. Abel's putting the link in the chat to subscribe to Omar Gray, so make sure you guys do that. It's fire. Shout out to my dude 1950 in the chat. Go to gatewaytogame.com. Shout out to 1950 in the building.
Yes, sir. And I just made the joint a part of the Media Mondays playlist as well. But guys, go over there and go subscribe to Omar Gray, man. This shit is fire. Let me hit the refresh button, see if anybody went over there and subscribed, man. I gotta subscribe, man. You can do a lot better than that, man. This nigga's fire, man. Go subscribe, man.
The Media Monday shit is real good, bro. Like, I really fuck with what y'all got.
Hey, appreciate
But
you.
You thought it was finished. I run the motherfucking office of winners.
I run an office of winners, and we all got printers. We about to start printing money, nigga. What the fuck, yo? That's what I'm talking about, man. Yo, man. Shout out to you. What does Raging Brulee mean, though?
Raging Brulee, right? So I'm gonna make the long story short. Raijin, that word, it's actually a Naruto reference, right?
Naruto. Okay.
Shout out to all my anime niggas up in here, right?
All right.
Right. What is it? I can't even remember the actual technique. I've been thinking about Raijin Brulee a lot, but yeah, like Raijin. Okay, yeah, flying Raijin technique. That basically means flying thunder god, and it's right. And that is a technique that the fourth Hokage, which was Naruto's father, he basically got learned from the second Hokage. And I think, if I'm correct, those are the only two characters in the Naruto universe that know that can do that technique. That's just crazy. Like, this shit can be done at will type shit.
Right.
And this is honestly like a bit of like a part two. Raijin Brulee is a part two to a song that me and my boy got on a joint EP back in like 2021 called Tea and Trees. That song is called Tsukuyomi Sip, and of course I'm making like these references to tea and weed in the bars, but I definitely try to. I don't want to say make it deep and profound, but I do. But I'm definitely definitely trying to draw some parallels to that type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, like in bruh, like the man Chairman Chow, bruh, like again, he shot all my videos, bruh. Like, and he's continuously improving his quality, and I'm gonna continuously pay for that quality, bruh.
Yeah. Grow with him, bro. Grow with him, man. For real, I'm telling you. Yes, sir. Keep it going, man. We appreciate you, man. You've been a breath of fresh air, because not a lot of artists been coming through. But I want y'all to notice something too. I want y'all to notice we consistent with the platform to give to niggas to promote these shit.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, man. And and that's the thing. I see something like real dope in this, and which I'm glad that it's here. Yeah. I just needed to make sure that everything was lined up. That way I could everything, like as far as having some new music, some new bars, and just making sure there's nothing really like in the way to like nothing in the way for me to like to sit up here so I can go promote this type of shit.
Right.
And plus like the last few like what over the course of these past weeks I've been in class, like literally, and it just happens to be on Monday, so doing this like and then going back to class, that shit wasn't gonna work.
Right, that's what's up. And we up to 38 subscribers, so a few more people went over subscribe. That's what's up, man.
Go and subscribe right now. I'm telling you, the music is fire, the videos is fire. So make sure you guys go check that out, man. But yo, we appreciate you coming through, man, and blessing us with that heat. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all also because I just I wanted to came in to come in here. Show some niggas and how the shit's really done.
Right, facts.
It ain't just showing that it's really not. It's nothing like when you got it.
Oh, and by the way, Tea and Trees Volume 2 coming soon. So make sure y'all look out for that shit too, man. And go to IG at chairman_chow for the Instagram and shit to check the videos and shit, man. But yeah, this shit fire, bro. This shit fire. Go over there and subscribe, guys, and check out his shit on Media Monday playlist too, man. All right. So Omar, man, we appreciate you. Thanks for calling, man. You enjoy your Monday, and hope to hear from you soon with some new shit.
Yes, sir.
You already know.
All right, bro. Peace, brother.
Peace.
Yes, sir. We got it, man. Woo, that shit fire.
Yeah, the visuals is dope because even look at the beginning of the video where he had all the clips. Is like this nigga know what he doing with the camera.
Yeah, he knows exactly what he doing with the camera. Yeah, I know he know what he doing with the camera, man. Trust me. None of that shit is by accident.
That shit fire, man. But yeah, guys, call up 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. If you guys want to promote, $50 or more. If you guys want to just ask a question or call in, $5 or more. And if you have a question that you just want to ask in the chat, put a Q in the chat, and then we will get to your question. You feel what I'm saying?
And this would be a good time to promote the new Silverback Weekly. You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
1950, go to Mr1950.com, go to gatewaytogame.com. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you go to Mr1950.com, you can sign up for the Silverback Weekly newsletter, and that'll be dope. And if y'all want to go straight to the membership, go to gatewaytogame.com and get on the Silverback lifestyle membership, man. All right, 708, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. What's going on? Shout out Lucario Miles. What's going on?
Hey, listen, bro. Can you hang out for a second? Let me talk about this Silverback Weekly real quick.
For sure.
All right,
Absolutely.
bro. All right, hold tight, man. All right, so here we got the Silverback Weekly talking about Valentine's Day and 2024, Love or Lust, the year of the Silverback lifestyle membership. Like I said, go to gatewaytogame.com to get on that. First date success. He got the first date success kit right now. If you get on the membership, you get the first date success kit. He's talking about why men lose, you know what I'm saying? And then what else we got here? We got crafting and impressive dating profile. There you go. All right. In the game section, we got choose the right photos, write a compelling bio. You understand? Showcase your personality, highlight your passions and ambitions. Yes, sir. Everything that speaks about your identity, bro. That's what you got to lead with at all times. Here we go with the next page is set realistic goals. Remember to go to gatewaytogame.com to get the first date success kit. And the next one is going to be I Am Him. That's the next one for next week. So make sure I get on that. As always, go to gatewaytogame.com. Oh, here go to the food part, the recipe part. Make my plate, bitch. Oh, he took the bitch out. My bad. All right. So we got Silverback Kitchen. We got chicken pasta of your dreams, and we got the recipe for that. That's what's up. That should look delicious. All right. And the movie choice is Troy. So make sure y'all go check that out. Starring Brad Pitt, Eric Bana, and Orlando Bloom. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all go check that out. First day success kit once again, and we got the Gateway to Game, and then we got the Man Cave swag. Kansas City Chief beat San Francisco. Okay, so he just edited this last night. You know what I'm saying? He said Kansas City Chiefs beat the San Francisco 49ers in overtime to win the second Super Bowl in a row. So my man was up doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? And so I wanna give a little appreciation for the fact that you don't take the time to do the editing and shit to have it ready the next morning with up-to-date information. That's important. Oxford shoe, you know what I'm saying? That's more swag for you. Online dating swag. Of course, go to gatewaytogame.com. Then we got the spotlight, and then we got the new product coming soon. My man gonna have the Silverback seduction candles. Be ready to soak her panties. Oh shit.
Nice.
This nigga's with it. All right. And then this is the episode. This is an episode of Mr. 1950s content that you could check out on YouTube. It's called Why You Should Never Make Concessions When Dating. Oh, you know what this is? This is actually the Manhood is a skill set show, actually.
Right.
So shout out to K Zaggin as well. Return to Manhood. Shout out to K Zaggin. That was a good show. We had Jay Roman and Mr. Justin on that show, including myself and of course K Zaggin. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all check that out, man. That show was fire. That show was really fire. So make sure y'all check that out. And then it says why you should never make concessions when dating. Everything you do in this game has a consequence. That's a fact. All right. So guys, check out the Silverback Weekly with the sexy broad on top, man. That shit is fire, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she don't look as good as Alicia Keys, but you know, she'll do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to Mr. 1950, man. Go to gatewaythegame.com. And yeah, man, get on the membership, man. Silverback Lifestyle membership. That shit is fire. Yes, sir.
Right. Real talk.
We got 708. Thanks for your patience, bro. What's going on, man? Name, age, city, and where did you donate?
Hey, for sure. So I don't name, age, city. My name is Donovan Muldrow. I go by the Southside Don from the South Side of Chicago. You feel what I'm saying? 37.
All right.
And I'm calling in. First of all, you know, I also want to shout out to the Silverback Lifestyle. I've been on a newsletter for the last 2-3 weeks. I've been having my bitch cook up them recipes. Them shits are fire. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Silverback Lifestyle for that. I've been benefiting heavy off of that. And I read those newsletters like in the morning. I go outside to my patio. It's cold as shit in Central Illinois, but I don't give a fuck. I'm outside with my cigar and I'm, you know, just reading up on that shit, just learning games. So shout out to that.
All right.
You feel me? But yeah, man, it's Media Monday. You feel what I'm saying? I've been watching for a minute. Shout out to D Money for you know, making this shit possible. That's also another name I go by. But you know, he can have that real quick. But I'm a videographer, bro. So I'm coming in, knocking out 2 birds with 1 stone. I got a new video just came out, my first ever directed, produced, edited music video for a local artist by the name of Jody Love. He's in the R&B space. He's got a single that came out last Monday called Closer, and that shit is fire. So I got to share it with the world. This is my first ever, like I said, my first ever project, and you know the song is fire, the video is fire. So you know I definitely got to bring the heat.
So where did you donate it?
Video Monday.
Did you?
I donated to both of y'all under Donovan Muldrow on Cash App, $27.50 for each of y'all.
Okay,
got you. That's what's up. And what's the name of the song again in person?
Yes, sir. So it's gonna be on my Southside Don Productions YouTube channel. That's Southside, one word. Don, D-O-N, and Productions. And
Jody, you said Jody Love Closer?
Say again?
Jody Love Closer?
That's it.
All right, let's go. Oh shit. Okay, all right. She sounds like it's a bad. Okay. All right. Make sure it's normal.
So
normal speed.
You said you filmed this or?
Yeah, so I filmed it, directed it, produced it, edited, even the picture, the cover art. I'm a photographer as well. So I'm a more or less a complete, you know, media package that I work specifically for businesses. And, you know, I consider an artist to be their own business,
right,
in their own way. You feel what I'm saying?
All right, can y'all see that?
Yeah.
All right, bro. So here we go, man. This is Jody Love Closer, but it is filmed and directed by Southside Don Productions. All right. Shout out to Southside Don Productions. Shout out to Chicago, man. Chicago's a beautiful fucking city, man. If you ever get the chance, go visit Chicago. Chicago's a dope city. But anyway, here we go, man. Jody Love Closer, filmed by Southside Don Productions. Let's go.
that I get. The more you make me feel. Drinking on the weekends, smoking on the weekends. You know what I'm thinking. I wanna get closer to you. Drunk calling on the weekends, fall asleep FaceTime and you think that's alright, but I need to slow down if I wanna get closer to you. Baby, let's get closer. I wanna get closer, trying to get closer to you. Baby, let's get closer. I wanna get closer, trying to get closer to you.
Nice.
Girl, I promise not to turn my back, walk away, do a foolish act that I might regret. And I promise, girl, to hear you out in times of need when all you have to call on is me. I'ma take care of you, treat you right through the night when you need some love. I just wanna get closer to you. Baby, let's get closer. I wanna get closer, trying to get closer to you. Baby, let's get closer. I wanna get closer, trying to get closer to you. Just me and you, spending time. Let me ease and please your mind. Get closer, baby, let's get closer. Just me and you, spending time. Let me ease and please your mind. Get closer, baby, let's get closer. Let's get closer, baby. Baby, let's get closer.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Get some time for, you know what I'm saying, for Wednesday. You feel plan.
Right.
I fucks with it.
That's fire. That's fire. The way you made him. I mean, I don't want to take nothing away from Jody Love, but you made him look like more of a star. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Miles, my nigga. I know.
No, I want y'all to understand.
Listen.
I want y'all to understand something.
Go off.
No.
Go ahead.
Bro, I don't know everything about everything, but I know a little about a lot. How the fuck am I able to know what I know? Huh?
Right.
All I said was one thing, and you like, Miles, bruh. It was like, Miles, I feel you over the internet right now, bro. I feel what you're saying right now, bro. Like I could feel
right.
No, cause bro, let me tell you something. Dealing with music, for any videographer out there, doing music videos for random artists is like working at McDonald's and you have the worst fucking customers ever. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not speaking on Jody Love personally, but I know videographers and I know the grind because I collaborated with many videographers in my time when I was really heavy in photography. And you got to worry about if the gun that they putting in the fucking camera's loaded and all this other dumb shit. Niggas want to go buy weed so they can vibe, but they don't want to pay you for your fucking camera services and shit. Like, yo, it's a weird world we live in, but you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. The grind is the grind, and this video looks really, really good. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to Jody Love for doing his thing. Cause the songs sound good too. Right. The songs sound really good, and the visuals go well with the R&B vibe and all that. And it does look cold out there in Chicago, nigga.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we in Central Illinois, so that was at a park. That was our. So we mostly do Instagram Reels to get his, you know what I'm saying, to get his digital footprint going and everything. Like he's a legit up and coming artist. Like he's only been in the States after getting out of the military for like a year. So this Jody Love thing is something that was in his mind while he was overseas.
Oh, okay. Well, shout out to him for his service, man. For real.
Yeah, for sure. Like this type of dude is from the streets. You understand? So like when he got out, like he's not even cool with people like that. And instantly when we first had our strategy session, because I also charge people for ideas.
Right.
You understand?
You should.
You come to me, you're going to pay for my fucking time.
Yo, I like that shit right there. Real quick. I like this shit right here where he turns into leaves and come back.
Oh, I don't see it, but if you describe it, I'll know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The part where he up on the stairs and like it's like it looked like Thanos is making him disappear, but then it comes back to him. But the only thing I'll say to you is you got to tell the artist to come with. He could have kept on the black shirt and the black pants, but at least get a different pair of shoes and a different jacket, man. Come on, man. Man. We need an outfit change, my nigga. Stop playing.
Yeah. So the thing about me, right? Because I'm a man of many talents, such as yourselves, and coaching is one of the things that I do. Not like dating coaching, but I've been in the fitness game for like 17 years and all that. And so when you're working with people one-on-one, you have a certain, you have a certain ability to get at people on a much deeper level to the point where they feel like you're the fucking life coach. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of situation that happened with Jody. So, I mean, he's, we've been at events that he's performed at, and he'll also, recognize me as his mentor in a way. So I'm like, oh shit. Okay, cool. So, and I'm just having like genuine, like real fucking conversation with the nigga. So that just lets me know where he's at in life.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So when you said what you said, that's how I knew, because the dude has a talent. And, shout out to Lucario, because he's been saying like, having weak game is synonymous with having no game.
Right.
And for me, I see that there's game in him, but it's weak. You feel what I'm saying? And it obviously showed, as you pointed out, Miles, it obviously showed through the camera. And we had he brought his homie who, I didn't even know the homie like that. So I had to check up on that real quick.
Right.
But, you know what I'm saying? But like, he was basically his hype man. And we both had to hype him up because that's just not how he is. So I had to. I see it, bro. I see it, bro.
I see it in the fact that it's only one outfit, and I see it in his movements. Like he's trying to like let the light that shines within him come out. He's trying, and I see that he's trying. I don't see a comfortable like superstar yet. You get what I'm saying?
Not at all.
So that's what I'm saying. I see that with your camera work and your direction, whatever we got was literally because you worked to pull that out of him.
Right. And that's what happens with coaching, is that, it's like you're able to get that part out of him so that he can create the situation. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
And to everybody watching and listening, this is what happens when niggas got game, because it don't matter what the situation is. If you are part of it, it's gonna be dope.
Exactly.
Facts. Real shit.
And again, video is dope.
And again,
I'm fucking dope.
Exactly. And again, not to because I don't want anybody in certain positions to hear this and to think we're coming at Jody Love.
No, not at all.
Not at all. I mean, if a nigga need practice and a nigga need more experience to really pull certain things out of him, it is what it is. But we're just breaking it down on a game level because it is what it is. But man. But as he gets more comfortable with his persona and all that stuff, like that's when he gonna bring multiple outfits. That's when he gonna start doing something different. That's when he gonna be more comfortable in his like superstar persona. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely. And that's and pretty much he's going to be working with me for the foreseeable future because of what I've been able to essentially bring out of him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And so the different outfits and things like that, like I want that to come from him.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like any other situation, even with a female, like I treat everybody the fucking same. And that's the issue with a lot of people. They switch shit up because of who's in front of them. Nah. Listen, when the student is ready, the master appears.
There you go. You know that.
Real shit.
Because even at that shoot on Saturday, he was, you know, his homie was hyping him up. He's like, man, you got to move your hands. You got to do this. He's like, that's the direction that I needed.
Right.
And I was like, listen, I'm only going to give you the direction if you ask for it, but you got to know that you need it.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So that's just how I operate from, like, for anybody. It don't matter if you in front of me and you claiming that you want help. What you really got to do is come from a place that, like, you can accept the fact that you need help. Because I don't, a shout out to Champion Gang. You know what I'm saying? You know, like way back. We go way back. Value for value, bro.
Right.
Value for value. So you gotta come correct to the situation. You gotta humble yourself before a king. You gotta humble yourself before a master, and, you know, make sure that you know what it is that you want and where it's coming from.
Right.
Because, hey, listen, I'll cut people off real quick.
Right.
If you ain't got it, you ain't got it, and it's, you know, it's all good. But, like, you know, I make it known to everybody that I deal with that I only work with the best.
Right.
That is my mindset. That is my mentality. That is my situation. I just got done cutting off a situation with a business partner of mine for 7 years. You know, I had a restaurant. We started a local restaurant here down here, and it's been running for 4 years. And 3 years, it took 3 years to make that. So, you know, 7-year partnership. It got to the point where she questioned me, bro. Now, I do not give a fuck. If you question me, we are done, bro.
Hey,
I don't care
you
how
can ask
long.
me
I don't
questions.
care if you're my bitch. I don't care if you're my business partner. Like, understand, when I am dealing with you, or when you are dealing with me, you know off rip what my intentions are. You know that I am here to elevate your life.
Right.
And if you question me, that's the end of the partnership, bro. I didn't even walk away. She was like, you know what? I think this partnership is done. So she canceled herself.
Wow. Hey, man, listen, Lucario said it the other day. He was like, you can ask me questions, but don't question me.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
Listen, I heard that shit, Lucario, my nigga. When he said that shit, I was like, there it is right there.
Yeah, that's real shit. Because that's the problem with, because this is the thing. A lot of times people don't realize that when you're questioning someone who understands or knows what they know, that's disrespect. Because what happens is that you're essentially saying, I don't respect or believe what you know. So then if you don't respect it or believe it, then why are we even talking? You know what I'm saying? Like, why even here? Because, right, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Yeah, but you know what it is, Lucario? Actually, Miles said something that I truly believe as well. The disrespect was there. However, she didn't respect me because she's not on my level.
That's real shit.
You can't be. No. I think you said that, Mr. Lucario. You can't be disrespected by somebody who's not on your level.
Exactly.
Right.
That's why when I laid it down, they're the ones that walked away. They're the ones that realized that the partnership was fragile. But it wasn't fragile because of me. It was fragile because they knew that they wasn't shit. Respectfully. So that's why you got to stand 10 toes on your business to let it know what it is out here, because more likely than not, and, you know, Lucario and Miles have talked about this before, a lot of bitches ain't gonna fuck with it. Just so happens that she's a female, right? But a lot of people ain't gonna fuck with you when you have game because they know they can't run you.
Exactly. That's a fact. That's real shit. That's a fact. That's a fact. But you know what else too is that I want to point out
entire lives by getting over people, bro.
Right. And you know what else too? What I want to point out, but what's interesting is that because, you know, as I'm watching the video, I'm like, the video's dope. I like everything about the video, and everything that you were saying about how you coached him, and even his boy was coaching him, hyping him up. That created the product. So the game that y'all instilled in him created what I experienced watching the video. Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So that's what people don't understand, how powerful game is, because I'm watching the video and I'm not necessarily even thinking about, like, I didn't know the amount of coaching that went into that. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just experiencing, like, yo, this dude, he looks cool, sounds good, everything looked on point. And what a lot of people don't know is that you know that a lot of that has to be learned. It has to be, you see what I mean? So you learn that, you instill that in you, and then it becomes a part of you. Because at some point he's gonna pick up on all that stuff, and it's gonna become natural to him, and then that's gonna be the energy. You see what I mean? But that's how a game works: is that you learn those things, it becomes part of you. Learn that about yourself, you pull it out of yourself, and then you're in that position or in that situation. You see what I'm saying?
That's facts. And here's another thing too, right? The song is called Closer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the first time we did the video, I'm like, all right, I know this is some R&B shit, but I'm like, have you listened to this song, bro?
Right.
See, I'm listening to it as a nigga who's gamed up.
Mm.
Right? So I'm like, bro, if you listen to this song, you could very well be talking about getting closer to yourself, the version of yourself that you really want to be. The closer to yourself that's clearly inside of you, but it's got to be brought out by other people, other niggas who are gamed up. You feel what I'm saying? Because he kept saying throughout the shoot, you know, that, you know, this isn't him. This isn't what he does. Like, he don't, like, I'm a street nigga. Like, I don't even do shit like this. I'm like, bro, this ain't even about you. Like this, like you, the reason why you're doing this is because you know somewhere deep inside your shit is dope.
That's real shit.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like y'all coaches, like y'all do for us. Cause I've been watching y'all since 2017. Like as soon as Mr. Lucario's video came across my feed, I knew the nigga was getting, there was something in me that told me that this nigga was gamed up. So I literally went all the way back in the catalog to the Sexy Party Show game.
Right.
You feel me?
Oh shit.
Way back in the day. That was like way back in the day. Nah, that's what's up.
Sexy Party Show? Oh God, this nigga went back.
Way back in the day. You feel
Listen, I was one of those goofy niggas that was macking on accident. Like I had girlfriends in the second grade. You know, and like I'm every single fucking thing that people be talking about. Oh, you gotta have bitches. Listen, the only thing I didn't have was money. I was the type of nigga that was a fucking runway model. I was in magazines, Philadelphia Magazine. Google my name, Donovan G. Muldrow. Like I've been on radio shows. Like I host my own radio show and shit like that. Like I've like females was not a problem. The thing was that I was doing all that shit before I was even a man, dog.
Right.
I can humbly and say that I did not become a man until the age of 30, bro.
I can see
and
that.
This was before I found y'all. So understand something, like weak game is synonymous with no game. I had no game because my shit was weak. But soon after that, I was watching, Uncle Steve. You know what I'm saying? I was calling him to his shows. I don't even know how the fuck this shit happened, but I was chopping it up with Uncle Steve, and the shit was so dope that he had to call Rosebud, and Rosebud was at dinner. We was chopping it up with Rosebud for like 15 minutes because he was at a dinner with some female. Like, nigga, what is happening right now? You know what I'm saying? But so that's what I'm saying. Like the game is in you.
That's a fact.
And as soon as you can relinquish and realize and understand the fact that you ain't shit, you good.
My nigga you went deep on it, man. But man, we appreciate you. We appreciate you calling in, man, and sharing all that, man. That's what's up, man. Definitely keep doing what you're doing, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Appreciate y'all.
All right, man. Take it easy, brother. All right, take it easy. Yes, sir, man. The truth is inside you. Trademark.
Exactly right. So guys, call in 919-647-9392, 919-647-9392. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat. So let me see what some of these questions are saying. Hold on. Let me see. This one says, Miles, can you play a new song, Puppet Master, for free? This nigga. Wow. No, we can't, Ivan. You gotta hit that donate. Is there such thing as being too real? For example, a truth that's so taboo that it should never be said. Well, this is the thing. You can't ever be too real. You just have to, choose how real you want to be. And what I mean by that is that understand that whatever you do, right? Understand that there's a certain reaction that you can get based on what you do, what you say, or whatever it is like that. So if you choose to express yourself a certain way, right, and talk about a certain thing that, you know, that you're conscious of the fact that that's probably going to trigger motherfuckers, and you just do it, then hey, it is what it is. But just understand that there's always going to be a reaction to that truth. Now, this is the thing, and I forgot who said this, but I thought this was really like dope. But they said everything you say should be true, but everything that's true doesn't need to be said. Do you see what I'm saying? So basically that goes with this question. So everything you say should be true, but everything true doesn't need to be said. So what that means is that when you're speaking and you're talking, be honest, but you don't necessarily need to talk about or display or have conversations about or bring to light everything that's true. You know what I'm saying? You can just keep it to yourself, because you got to understand something. Some people, can't take real shit because real shit goes against whatever perceived identity they have for themselves. So if you say something that goes against what a person believes and they cling to that belief as their identity, that shit really hurts a motherfucker, because now you're basically saying what they believe isn't true or is wrong, or it is a flaw in it, which essentially is you telling them that there's something wrong with them. And, you know, motherfuckers ain't gonna like that shit. You feel what I mean?
Like when you call them insecure.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? It says, what is your opinion on saying perception is reality? So basically whatever you perceive is your reality. So for example, the passport bros perceive that the Western women are all fucked up and this and this and that. That's the reality. So they go overseas and then they talk to other women overseas and they feel like, you know, those women are better or better quality, and that becomes their actual reality. You feel what I'm saying? And so what happens is that because that's their reality, guys like us, we're just, capping and scamming, and we don't know what we're talking about. And, it's a bunch of bullshit, because that's also in their reality. Because in order for what they think to be true or to be real, they have to think that we're on some bullshit. You see what I'm saying? Because we can't be talking real shit and they're doing what they're doing, because it clashes. So in order for them to believe what they believe, they also have to believe certain things about guys like us. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. You see what I'm saying? That's why a lot of times, when we say real shit, people have to sort of circumvent it or go a different direction, because they can't say, oh, you guys are actually saying some real shit, because they'll say, oh, but Locario, you're just trying to sell stuff. That's what they say. Or Miles, you're just angry and you're this, and like they'll say something because they don't want what we're saying to be, you know what I'm saying, a real thing. You feel what I mean? It's crazy. Shit is crazy, man. But that's how it goes. That's the whole perception shit. So this says, I'm dealing with a chick who can't take my dick. Should I charge her to the?
Well, yeah, if you're not sexually compatible, yes, of course.
Right. It's hilarious. What are some techniques to improve kissing females on the mouth? Oh, bro, you gotta just kiss more so you get better at kissing. You know what I'm saying? Or just understand that you gotta find women who y'all are compatible when it comes to kissing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta practice, bro. You gotta kiss more. Right.
Exactly. You said, would you ever make a program on fuckboy etiquette? What the hell's fuckboy etiquette? I don't understand. Well, first of all, the whole notion of a fuckboy, is kind of like what women will call a guy. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that that's coming from their perspective. You see what I'm saying? So, it don't even make sense to just go into that based on their perspective. This says, caller said weak game is the same as having no game. Can you expound on that? So basically what that means is this, right? is that, like I said, it's in the Game Kings documentary. So I said everybody has game. Like you have no choice but to have game, because everything you do is game. So you can never not have game, because as long as you're living and existing, you are in the game to have some sort of game. Meaning you exist, so you're gonna do something, experience things in life in order to make things happen, in order to experience certain things. Real quick, so basically, when we talk about, weak game is the same as having no game, is we're saying that tight game or strong game means that you have game. So tight or strong game means you have game. Weak game means you have no game, meaning that if your game is weak, you're not going to be able to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. You're not going to be able to get what you want to get. You're not going to be able to really understand yourself or have a certain level of awareness. So when it's weak, it's synonymous with having no game, because you don't really actually either get the results you want or you don't get the understanding you need. You feel what I'm saying? But we can take the call.
Facts. All right. So caller 408, you're on live with Lucario Miles, name, age, city. And where did you donate?
I donate to Hashim Smith. My name is Devin.
Okay, I see. Appreciate it. All right. So what's your question?
I have two questions. I was watching your video yesterday, and I also know you did a live talking about sexual compatibility with women. Is that the same as sexual chemistry? Sexual compatibility?
Compatibility.
Compatibility. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. You understand? It just basically means that you and the girl actually fit, meaning that it works well. You understand? So just like if you meet somebody and y'all, let's say y'all have certain things in common, y'all get along, y'all enjoy each other's company, that means you guys are compatible. It's the same thing with sex. When you're having sex with a woman, just because you have sex with a woman doesn't, or I should say this, you're not going to be able to have good sex with every woman. Do you see what I'm saying? It's impossible. So this is why you have to have sex to see if it's going to be good in the first place. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I get what you're saying. And my other question is, how much is the Bad Boy membership per month?
So go to badboymembership.com. It's $147 a month. It gives you all the information on the website.
All right. Do you raise the price every year?
Yo. What are you asking?
No, the price is not. This is the thing. Whatever price you're on, you'll be on that price. You understand? So if you raise it, you'll still be on the price that you bought it at. So you ain't got to worry about it being raised. You feel what I'm saying?
All right. Thank you, Mr. Lucario. A lot of respect to you, man. Thank you for taking my call. Have a good day. Thank you.
All right. I appreciate the call, brother. All right. We got any more calls?
No. We good on calls for now. I don't like discussing price during the lives, bro. Like if y'all want to know the price of shit, go to the fucking website.
Right. It's all there. I don't know why it's really all there. You know what I'm saying? Right. It's all there. You know what I mean? But yeah, so guys, call in if you have a question. Put a Q in the chat if you want to call in to get your music heard, promote your shit.
All right. 347, you're on live with Lucario Miles, name, age, city. What's up? And where did you donate?
What's up? It's D Money.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got your donation. Appreciate it.
All right. So what's going on, man?
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I ain't dropped no song lately. So soon I'll bring in some song coming. Hey, Miles, whenever loss in your family, like how you deal with that?
I've lost family members that I haven't been that close to, but are you close to the person?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the only advice I have for you is, and this is stuff that I say on my morning lives, because a lot of people be coming in on the morning lives talking about loss. You have to celebrate their life. You have to celebrate their life. Be grateful that they've lived. Don't be sad that they're gone. Be grateful that they lived. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You understand? You being sad that they're gone is you being selfish. You just focus on how their loss is affecting you. But we don't need to focus on the negative. Let's focus on the positive, because God could have never put them in your life at all. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to be grateful for the fact that they live. You got to be grateful for the fact that you knew them for the time that you knew them, and just try to focus on that. I know it's hard because you're going through the grieving stages and the loss and all that, but at the same time, you got to make the conscious choice to focus on the positive, focus on the fact that they lived, focus on the memories you shared, focus on everything you learned from that person, and always, keep them alive by keeping their name alive and their memory alive, and never be afraid to say, hey, remember when we used to hang out with such and such, man, I love that person. And like always talk about them as much as you can, because people die twice. They die when their body die, and they die the last time somebody say their name. So keep them alive by always, celebrating fond memories of that person. And again, celebrate the fact that they lived. Don't focus on the fact that they died.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that.
Oh,
what's up? Family too.
Yes, yeah. Tell your family the same shit. And one more thing I'd say too is try. And this is like a little bit beyond that, because of course, like I said, if you're in the grieving stages, it's hard. But I always tell guys, don't let any bad situation go to waste. And what I mean is, figure out how to make an uncomfortable situation make you stronger, and it can make you stronger as a family. You understand? When you recognize that, hey, we're gonna lose people, and it could be as simple as using the loss of one person in your family to make you appreciate everybody who's still here even more. You could appreciate them even more, and then y'all could get even closer and stronger as a family. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, man. Appreciate that.
All right.
I'm gonna let them know.
All right, bro.
All
right, man. Appreciate you calling in, man. Have a good one, man. Sorry for your loss.
All
right. Peace. All right.
Yeah, man. Shit, it's crazy. So guys, you got probably like another 20 minutes. So guys, call in 919-647-9392. 919-647-9392 is the number. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat. You could get your questions answered. So this says, if you're getting the women in your life, do you like to do what you want them to do, or are transitioning? Does that mean your program is working? What does it mean by wait? If you're getting the women in your life to do what you want them to do, or are transitioning, what do you mean by transitioning?
What do you mean by that, bro?
Yeah, what does that mean? B Brown, what are you talking about, man? I don't understand. Call in, man. What do you mean transitioning? No idea what you're talking about. If it's true that you are what you eat, if I eat tons of pussy, does that make me a pussy? This nigga stupid.
Yes. The fact that you would put that in the chat it makes you a pussy.
Hilarious. Y'all motherfuckers is funny. Shit. But guys, listen, man, make sure you guys go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com. Join the Bad Boy membership. Join the Masculine Identity membership. I'm telling you guys, you need to get up on this. You understand what I'm saying? Because I want you guys to step up your game. So this says, I want to give a girl at my job a present, but it's too much people around her. How do I go about doing it? Mar Mills, call up. Because I want to know, why the hell do you want to give a girl at your job a present? Like, what are we talking about? Y'all just listen. It's funny. A lot of times y'all will do shit, and the reason why y'all do shit is because you're unaware of why you're doing the shit you're doing. Because if you was aware of why you're doing the shit you're doing, you probably wouldn't do it. You're probably like, wait a second, this is stupid. Like, why am I giving this girl a present at my job? For what? You understand? See, and there's a lot going on in your question. He's saying, I want to give a girl a job at my present, but too much people are around, which means you care about what people think about you. You feel what I'm saying? So you care about what people think about you, and you trying to give a random chick a present. You understand what I'm saying? Like, there's too much nonsense going on in that question, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. Let me see who else we got on here.
And it's funny because the whole reason why he's trying to give her the present is because he cares what she thinks.
Exactly right. You say, hey, I just wanted your opinion on the pictures I took, what I should learn from them. Well, if you sent it to askmrlocari@gmail.com, and I'll get to it. Remember, I'll get to it in a week, so don't worry about it.
All right, we got 248. You're on live with Lakari and Miles. Name, age, city. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, fellas? B. Brown, Detroit, age 47.
All right.
All right.
Where did you donate? Real quick, where did you donate?
Oh shit! Let me call y'all back in 2 minutes.
All right, appreciate you. All right, we got 718. What's going on? 718. You're on live with Lakari and Miles. Age, city. Where did you donate?
Hello, you can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yes, sir. Did you donate?
Nah, I didn't donate, King.
All right.
Guys, click the donate at the top of the chat and then call in. You feel what I'm saying?
We need y'all to support the show, guys. That's how it works, man.
Exactly. So, hit that joint and call in. So this says, why do men marry women who don't like them? Because they're betas. Beta. You see what I'm saying? So they're going to do that shit because they're fucking idiots. That's why. You see what I'm saying? Because listen, most men deal with women who don't like them. You understand? And the reason why they do that is because they're losers and they have low self-esteem. You feel what I'm saying? This is why guys are going crazy over the Usher thing, because they're nervous that their girl is going to get with a guy that she actually likes. You see what I'm saying? Because they're nervous. They're like, well, I know deep down she don't really like me. So I'm always scared that a guy that she likes will take her from me. That's all that's about.
Exactly.
That's all it's about. That's all that body count shit is about. Niggas like, oh, she can't pair bond. Why you give a fuck about her pair bonding? Because you scared that she's gonna leave you.
Insecure.
Niggas don't get it. See, when you understand game, you can see things from a bird's eye view. You see all the shit. This is why when guys call in, we don't even need them to finish the story. It's like we already know. Like, you said that. Yeah, this is most likely 99.9999% of the time. That's the issue. And 9 times out of 10, it's because like you would think we're psychic. You see what I'm saying? But it's like we could already tell based off the behavior, based off the story, based on what happened. All of these things will let us know. You feel what I'm saying? Crazy.
Don't know accidents happen with a motherfucker that got game.
Exactly.
Don't know accidents happen with motherfuckers that got game.
So it says, why are hot girls less cooperative and the not so hot follow directions? You see? I swear this shit is like math. I can see the problem. It's like, bro. Yo, I'm telling y'all, if y'all learn game, it's like, bro, it's like, I'm like, come on, man. This is so, it's so simple. Like, I wish I could like take my brain and put it in your brain just for a day so you can understand the shit. Right? He said, why are hot girls less cooperative and the not so hot following directions? Right? Mm-hmm. And it's not that hot girls are less cooperative, because remember, what's hot is subjective. Mm-hmm. Let's take the hot of it. Let's just say, how come these girls are less cooperative and these other girls are cooperative? It's the girls who are not cooperative are just women who don't like you. And then the ones that are cooperative are the women who do like you. Now, the reason why those women probably don't like you is because you're acting like a bitch ass nigga in front of those girls because you think they're hot. So now you start acting different. You're nervous around them. You're fucking putting them on a pedestal. You're doing all these things so they don't see you as a man who's attractive. But then the not so hot girls, you don't give a shit. You're just being yourself. You're cool, calm, and collected. That's why they follow in directions, because they see you as a man who's confident. So all of that is coming from you. This is what we keep trying to tell y'all motherfuckers. This is why we say the game ain't about women. The reactions you're having is based on you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's all based on you. You see what I'm saying? Because the fact that you even see, this is the thing. I did a show about this other day. If you think a woman is hot, right? Already, you're adding a certain type of value to her, which causes you to react to her differently or a certain way. See, you could see a woman and say, like, if I see a woman and I think she's physically appealing, right? And I say to myself, I would smash. That's really where it ends. But I'm still not going to treat her different. Give a fuck about the situation like that. I'm not going to do more for her or care. I'm just making an observation. Right. She looks like the type of woman I would stick my dick in.
That's it.
That's it. Doesn't mean that I'm going to do anything different. Doesn't mean that I'm going to give her the dick.
Mm-hmm.
She wants the dick because she might do something stupid where I say, well, you can't get the dick.
You get the dick. And furthermore, you're doing her a favor.
Right. Exactly.
Because you're putting dick in her.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck?
Like if we wanted to get into the value system of it, that's the real value.
Mm-hmm.
That's the real value. Like, oh, I've decided that based on the way she looks and what I like, she can have an opportunity to get my dick put in her. She could have the blessing of that possibility.
Right. But you know what?
Let me go over here and see if she can, you know what I'm saying? If she could fulfill the prophecy. But go ahead.
But you know what niggas will say who ain't got game? They'll say, but Miles, she got a bunch of guys who want to have sex with her. So she have all these other guys. And this is how you know, again, this is how we know your language exposed. You ain't got no fucking game. First of all, those guys aren't me. So it don't matter. That's one. Two, most niggas, women don't even want anyway. You see what I'm saying? So most niggas women don't want, and these niggas ain't me. So what happens is that by you saying, oh, she wants, there's all these other guys that's gonna fuck with her, that's you basically saying you're like the other guys. That's why I hate when motherfuckers say stupid shit like, well, if a chick fuck you on the first date, that means that she fucks everybody. I'm like, nigga, first of all, if that's true, who gives a shit? But also, let's say it's not true, she's fucking me because I'm me. See what I'm saying? How come niggas never say that? You notice niggas never say, man, I met this chick and she was fiending for my dick on the first date because I'm that nigga. You never hear a nigga say that, no shit like that. It's always, yo, she was trying to suck my dick. She a hoe. You saying? It's never, yo, I'm that nigga. So when chicks fuck with me, they can't help themselves. They mouth is watering because they want my dick. You know, like you never hear niggas talk like that. It's always the opposite. It's always she's a hoe. I'm nothing. So she's got to be a hoe to want to just fuck me already. It's like these dudes is weirdos out here. It's like crazy, man.
It's because they hate themselves, young man.
Right. It says, won't the woman automatically think of herself as on a pedestal if you approach? No, and no. Okay, this is the thing. Women are not going to approach you. I want you guys to get this out of your head. Women are not going to approach you because women are socialized not to. And also what happens is that taking action like that is a more masculine trait. Now, we all have masculine and feminine energy within us. But what happens is that the man, right, usually exhibits more of the masculine energy and the traits in the interaction. So when you approach a woman, what you're doing when you're a man, you're giving her an opportunity to get with a man. It's just like, for example, if you're a basketball player and the NBA approached you to sign you to the NBA, are they putting you on a pedestal or are you happy the NBA wants to sign you? You feel what I'm saying? So this is what you guys have to understand. It's like if you're an artist, if you're like, oh, I'm trying to make it in the music industry, and a person who is a top executive or whatever says, hey, we want to sign you or give you this contract, or we want to work with you, and we're going to, invest in your shit and blow this shit up or whatever. Are they putting you on a pedestal? Are you happy they came and gave you the opportunity?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So this is why you guys, we did a show about this the other day. We said, be the opportunity, not the option. And a lot of the problem is y'all look at yourselves as just one of these other niggas. That's why y'all feel that way.
We got 216. You are on live with Lucario Miles, name 8 city. And where did you donate?
Yeah, it's Fetty 27.
Oh shit!
Donated to Lucario.
All right, that's what's up. Appreciate the donation, brother. All right, so you got some music and shit.
Hell yeah, I'm back again, back with the heat.
Yes, sir. CLE Fetty in the building. What's up with you, man? How you been, bro?
Yeah, good. Just working like a motherfucker, trying to put some shit together and all that.
That's what's up. What's the name of the song?
The song called SOB.
SOB. All right, it's right here. I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up. All right. Oh wait, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Let me see. Hold on. Pull it back a little bit. Let me go get the share button popping. My man Fetty, it's been a minute, man. How'd you like the Super Bowl?
Hell yeah. Hey, the Super Bowl was lit, man. I don't know why everybody was betting against that boy Patrick Mahomes, boy. Y'all tripping.
Nah. I listen, man. Listen, I feel like the Kansas City Chiefs played terribly, even though they won. I felt like they still lost. I was disappointed because you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of when niggas underestimate the underdog. You feel what I'm saying? Like, don't ever underestimate the underdog because you might get Benzino'd out here. You feel what I'm saying? So just so y'all know.
Crazy. All right. So hey guys, we got the CLE Fetty new joint SOB. Hey, go ahead.
Before you play it, I ain't gonna fake though. I need that Taylor Swift money because I swear every time they scored, they showed Taylor Swift.
That's
like,
what
she was a part of the team, bro. I'm like, yo, I see her bag.
Facts. And is it me or was Ice Spice looking like she was in the sunken place?
For real, right?
Yo,
nobody was talking to her unless they scored or until they won the game. She was a fucking fixture. Like she was like a plant, like literal plant, like like a vase. She was decoration in the fucking.
Like they told me to sit down and stay here. Be like, here's your spot. Stay here. Thanks.
Talking about her and Taylor. Her and Taylor Swift are friends. They are not fucking friends. She don't like that. No, nobody likes her. They fucking put her in that situation because they trying to get that heavy popularity crossover between the whole slut nigga bitch and the old American white bitch.
Right.
It's just like when Fetty Wap performed with Taylor Swift.
Right. Mm-hmm. That's how it is. That's how it is.
It is what it is, man. But yeah, you want to say anything about the song before we hit it, bro?
Yeah, hey, I've been in the studio crazy putting in work, man. That's why y'all haven't heard me in a minute. And I'm actually working on that Cowboy Fetty I Care video. It's a lot in the works right now. So I hope y'all don't stop Media Monday, man. This is we
gonna keep it as long as y'all keep coming through. We just, you know what I'm saying? We just had like one or two joints.
At least one nigga need to come through, man. Y'all niggas been leaving us dry, bro. Like that's fucked up, bro. Like niggas is super, what's the word? Inconsistent, man. Like, come on, man. We need at least one. You feel me? But shout out to you, Fetty, because you kind of kept us going through a lot of the lean times. So we appreciate you though.
Right.
Appreciate that.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, this is a song called Stand on Business. It's SOB for short.
Okay.
But I hope y'all fuck with it, man. Go ahead and run it, bro.
All right, let's go, man. It's Stand on Business, CLE Fetty.
Radio Bread Up VK and Zach.
Fetty. Hey. I was down bad, had to run it up, couldn't be a bum. Stand on business, best believe I stayed with a drum. Smoking on that pressure type of shit, that'll leave you slump. Zoned in, been up on my bag, on my shit like Trump. Ran into the stylin', I call her my little Megan. Told her don't play with me, I ain't no PlayStation. If you come with attitude, I'll leave you waiting. Pop a bean, baby girl, I'm going Super Saiyan. I be on my go shit. Fuck what you talking about, I need that throat bitch. Yeah, she is a throat go. Yeah, you know she got that free take K, cause you know I'ma do the race. Shawty tryna fuck a nigga, cause I'm on a mission. I be really going hard, best believe I'm gripping. If a nigga pulling up, he ain't tryna get it. Come on, last nigga talk tough, he came up missing. Bitch, you better come correct. I don't fuck with disrespect. I can't fuck with liabilities, I'm too focused on checks. I ain't worried about no op, they too broke tryna flex. Treat them like a spec, man, them boys green like a check. I was down bad, had to run it up, couldn't be a bum. Stand on business, best believe I stayed with a drum. Smoking on that pressure type of shit, that'll leave you slump. Zoned in, been up on my bag, on my shit like Trump. Ran into the stylin', I call her my little Megan. Told her don't play with me, I ain't no PlayStation. If you come with attitude, I'll leave you waiting. Pop a bean, baby girl, I'm going Super Saiyan.
Alright, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, I was down bad, had to run in.
CLE, man, how do you rhyme consistently and perfectly off beat on beat? How the fuck do y'all niggas do that shit, bro? It's got to be a talent with that shit, bro. Because I could not do that, bro.
Yeah, I don't even know because I think it's my I gotta talk to my producer or not my producer, my engineer on how
you
how
think he
like,
probably nudge it? He nudge it in
I think that's
in Pro Tools or some shit like that.
Yeah, I think that's what he be doing.
Okay.
So I gotta talk to him and see like what he be like what's his magic to it.
Cause that shit is because that's that new kid flow. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that new, and that's why I fuck with you, CLE. Cause you could come and give us some golden era hip hop, and you could come through with the new shit, man. That's this nigga is super multi talented, man. I love this shit. Fetty.
Called what's that song called? Hold on. It's called
I Care?
No, not I Care. It just came out notes. Oh, Walk This Road.
Walk This Road.
Y'all actually commented on this. That was fire. I appreciate that.
Yeah. I listen. Yeah, bro. I be listening, bro. Yeah, nigga. I'm telling you, guys, I already put this shit on the fucking Media Mondays playlist, bro. I be listening to the Media Mondays playlist, nigga. And then sometimes when I play the joints, it take me to your channel, and I could listen to other shit. And yeah, I definitely listened to the Walk the Road shit, and I commented, fire. That shit is fire.
That
for
Walk the Road, I had to drop that. That was on some it was like winter time out in Washington because you know I'm a truck driver and shit. So
right.
Like a lot of my shop be some of my shop be recording on the road and stuff like that. Like I got a on the go studio type shit.
Walk. Yeah. Fuck that.
It's called Walk This Road.
Let's get it, man. Fuck it. All right, here we go.
When I look into your eyes, I see the pain. I see that you don't really love the same. I know you tired of all these lames. Playing all that calm shit. But baby, yeah, you know it's going down when it comes to me. Yeah, you know you gon' get a different feeling. Baby, yeah, you gon' feel me. Yeah. Cause I ain't got time to play with your emotions. Yeah, baby, yeah, I got you open. Thinking about the times that we had in the past. I know that you told me that you love me, and I didn't know how to react. So you know I had to detach on my own. And now you see it, thinking about us. Yeah, I know I fucked up too many times before. I know, Cause I ain't got time to play with your emotions. Yeah, baby, yeah, I got you open. Thinking about the times that we had in the past.
Yes, sir. CLE.
Make sure you be careful because Post Malone about to steal that shit and see it's his. You know what I'm saying?
Get on the playlist too. Fuck it. Let's on the road trying to with the look. Valentine's Day coming up for y'all niggas that celebrate that shit. Y'all better fuck with CLE Fetty on that, man. That shit fire.
Right. Now you got to be careful. I'm telling you, these niggas gonna steal that shit.
Yo, hey, CLE, don't get it twisted, bro. Keep doing your thing, nigga, because these niggas always need new songs and writing songs and all this shit. Bro, I heard some shit the other day when T-Pain was talking about how he be getting crazy bread to write country songs.
Right, yeah, because you can write for these niggas. You could like send us these reference tracks, get some bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. All of this shit that you doing could just be reference track for for other artists, and you could get paid crazy bread, like that quiet money, that quiet big money.
Mm-hmm. That's
you know what I'm saying? Don't sleep on what you're doing, bro. Keep going, man. Keep going what you're doing, man. But the only thing that T-Pain said that he said that he said he gonna start telling them to not put his name on the credits because he said he get a whole lot of racism.
Oh, word?
Yeah, he a whole lot of. He said people be fronting on him and hating on him and saying racist shit in the comments.
Wow.
When they find out that he's behind the fucking song.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's all crazy. I didn't even know that they was out here making reference tracks and stuff like that. I always thought that artists was writing their own shit till I started getting like deep in the game.
No.
And I started seeing like, oh no, these dudes really be having a whole team behind the songs. That's why they be hitting the way they be hitting it.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Ashanti was a reference singer for J-Lo back in the day.
Right.
Tony Braxton was a reference singer for Anita Baker. You understand? Like that's how a lot of these artists that you don't like, even Sia's a reference. She's a reference singer.
Mm-hmm.
She's just so damn good. They made her come out with her own shit. Even Dream is a reference singer. Neo started out as a reference singer and a writer. All of these, there's a lot of these artists that they're not even like supposed to be out there like that. It's just that the shit they was doing was so fucking good. They was like, fuck it, let's market them. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But a lot of them was just writing shit for other people. Like that nigga Dream, we were never supposed to see Dream's face.
Right.
We were never supposed to. That nigga's supposed to be in a dungeon writing songs for Beyonce and the rest of these niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's just that sometimes they should be so good, and it's like, oh well, shit. If we put them in some designer clothing, they might look good to somebody. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Exactly. Dream is a legend. That's a fact.
Right.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? He just not like, he ain't that superstar type of nigga. Like he look like a fucking Oompa Loompa, but it is what it is.
No, that's fact. That's how like Drake got P&D and his whole little OVO sweatshop.
Yep.
Like he got. That's why he keep going on top.
Keep churning out dope ass tracks is because these niggas is writing it for them, bro. Def Jam started. They had this thing in the I think in the 90s or early 2000s. They called it I think they called it Def Jam Writers Camp.
Right.
And they was talking about how they would sit and fucking them niggas wrote like 1,000 fucking songs in over the summer.
Mm-hmm.
They would constantly go through all the song lyrics and fucking try the shits out. And with the shit that stuck, they use it. The shit that didn't, they left it alone. But yo, they got these niggas in sweatshops putting words together, bro. They write songs all the time. Akon writes for and manages Lady Gaga. Facts.
Right.
These are all things going down. These are all things. Yeah, Donnell Jones is another one. Donnell Jones with his nasally fucking voice.
Mm-hmm.
He's a reference singer, but it's like, bro, a lot of these companies be like, yeah, but he's good enough where we could at least put out one dope album and make some money off the nigga.
Right, exactly.
But it's a lot of these artists, they're behind the scenes people. They just be writing shit. So yeah, guys, all of you guys on Media Monday, don't think it's all about blowing up and all that other shit. You shit. The fact that you listen to us already puts a strike against you as far as blowing up. But you could write some dope shit and stay behind the scenes to get that quiet money.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fine.
Real shit.
I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the game, man. Y'all have a good one, man.
Yes, sir, Fetty.
Blessed Monday, man.
Yes, keep doing what you do, man. Keep driving them trucks. Stay safe on the road, brother. Appreciate you, bro.
Always. I appreciate you.
All right, man. Peace.
All right.
All right. We at it's time, nigga. Let me cut these lines. Nigga.
The lines off. We'll just answer the rest of these questions and then we out of here. All right, where was we at? Okay, so it says, I heard a YouTuber say that if gay men try to get to you, this means you look good and can attract women easy. Is that true?
Yes. Yes.
Yo. Listen, you know, it's interesting the where people will go in their thoughts to try to get around the game. You understand? To the point where now it's like you worried about if a gay dude is checking you out to make you think women are gonna want you. That's crazy. It's crazy.
But what's the point of all this prep? Why not just walk up to the bitch and see if she feeling you or not?
Exactly.
Like, why we gotta go through all of these? Why we gotta go through to the point where we're actually wondering if gay men fuck with us? Like, like seriously, like literally, you could just go up to the bitch and see if she fucking with you or not, bro. You really want to figure out what's going on in the minds of gay niggas?
Right.
Look, it's 2024. All lifestyles are accepted. Fine. Do what the fuck you want to do. I don't care where you put your dick. Whatever. But I'm talking about you heterosexual niggas.
Right.
You're so fucked up in the game that you got to worry about what a gay nigga thinks to see it when you could just literally just walk up to the chick in real life and be like, hey, what's up?
Right.
And see if she's feeling you or not. This is how bad it is for y'all dudes.
That's hilarious.
And then when I say, yo, y'all niggas is insecure.
Right.
Hey, who you calling insecure, man? Fuck you, nigga. You're the one going as far as to wonder what's going on in the gay nigga's mind.
Right. Like they want validation from gay dudes. Like that don't even make any sense. Because all that means is the gay dude trying to fuck you. What are you talking about? You see what I'm saying? Like, what does that have to do with anything? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's like these dudes' logic is ridiculous, man. I'm like, and in fact, if a lot of gay dudes are checking for you, then most likely women are just gonna think you gay. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if you're the type of motherfucker where a bunch of gay dudes is giving you that flavor, then there's something about you that's attracting all those gay dudes, right?
Yo, imagine me before I leave the house. Like, hey Dante, let me send you this picture. Tell me if my outfit look good enough on me, if these bitches gonna be feeling the nigga or not. Dante, hurry up and text me back so I'll know. Why you taking so long to get back to me, Dante?
Right. It's like, what the fuck?
Bro, y'all nigga. You know what's fucked up? The problem is that if we was just here wanting to insult niggas, that's easy. That's the easiest thing we could do.
Right.
But when we call you insecure, it's far beyond an insult.
Right.
Far beyond an insult. It's niggas trying to show you something if you're paying attention.
Mm-hmm. Crazy. That shit crazy. This says, should we meet women halfway if they live 3 hours from you, or tell her to come the whole distance? Well, this is the thing. I would suggest you tell her to come to where you want to go. Period. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, if you have a spot that you like going to that happens to be midway, all right, cool, meet me there. If you have a spot that's closer to you and you want her to meet you there, meet me there. So think about it in the sense of, this is what I want to do, and is she willing to follow me where I'm trying to go? That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Here's the thing. And the rule of thumb is, to answer your question, is no, don't meet them halfway. Tell them to come the whole distance, because here's the thing. Let's just say you actually meet the woman and y'all like each other. Do you really want to be driving an hour and a half to meet this bitch?
Right.
or you want her to come see you where you at?
Mm-hmm.
Ask yourself that question. If you ask yourself that question and you're honest with yourself, then you already have the answer to your fucking question.
Right.
You understand? And if she don't think it's worth it to come see you, then have a nice day. Thank you.
Right.
You feel me? Like, nah, bro. That shit crazy. 3 hours?
Mm-hmm.
I've had chicks come drive 2 hours to come see me for a half hour of sex. So
right. Exactly.
The fuck I look like? Nah, bro. And then that's close to a long distance relationship, Mr. Jesse.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like, bro, like y'all niggas wildin'.
Could y'all explain what a 304 is? A unspoken riz? What?
All right. Any questions with that word in it? Don't get answered. Fuck. Next question.
Exactly. What happened? She was bad, soft spoken, a freak. Then out of the blue, she changed. What? What are y'all talking about?
Jesse Peralta. I like that name though. Shout out to Brooklyn 911. But you gotta either give us more context or call in, Jesse. And you can't do that now because the show's over pretty much. So
call into the next show.
Yeah, call into the next show.
I did forget to mention start making a little money from my music. Thanks for believing in me. Okay, that's what's up. D-Money, appreciate you. Is game maxing also red pill slang? This nigga, Juvan Santino, is on some other shit, man.
Why don't you go ask Red Pill? It's so many channels. Go ask them.
Yeah, go ask the Red Pill about the Red Pill shit.
Why you asking us? That niggas be wildin'.
How do you deal with racism in the game, or is that a bitch question? What do you mean racism in the game? You talking about racism as far as just in life in general? You talking about racism dealing with women? What do you either way? Again, at the end of the day, right? Is what's going on? Like, what do I need to do to get what I need to get done?
Right.
That's it.
You know, he probably talking about, well, Lucario, you know, the statistics say that on Tinder, only the white guys get matched. You know, Asian guys don't get matched. Yeah, so ultimately, that's probably more than likely that's a bitch question. I ain't gonna lie.
Right, exactly. It says, what's the best way to manage your ego? Just understand that it's your ego, and then you'll be fine. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that your ego is not you.
Right.
And then after that, go to masculineidentitymembership.com and join the membership.
Right, exactly. Let's see what else we got here. After you get the digits, set up a time to meet and take it from there. See them once a week.
That's not a question.
Yeah, I mean, y'all motherfuckers. Let me see. Is simping to celebrate Valentine's Day? No, but it can be if you're simping. Basically meaning that if you're in a situation where you met a girl yesterday and then now all of a sudden you want to take her out for Valentine's, buy her presents, gifts, and do all this other shit, that's simping, right? You know what I mean? But if you're the type of guy who, you know, likes to celebrate that and you've been with your girl for like 7 years and shit, and y'all go and have an enjoyable time doing something together, that's not really simping. You feel what I'm saying? Because your chick is actually doing what she needs to do, and it is what it is. Says, what are some high-end fragrances y'all recommend? I use the same joint. I just use Polo Blue. That's pretty much the only joint I use anyway. So. Oh,
for real?
Yeah, that's it.
I like Chanel Blue. I like Mr. Burberry, Sauvage, Dior, and I'll give you one more. Bad Boy by Carolina Herrera.
Right. This says, for example, I approach a girl and she calls me a slur. Should I respond or leave it, or is some weird game she's playing?
Has that ever really happened? You approach a girl,
right? Exactly.
Calls you a racial slur just out of nowhere. Come on, Darren, stop the bullshit, my nigga. Fuck
yeah, you know, it's funny. Dudes be coming up with scenarios that never happen, and it, it shows their experience. Because when you like, I've never, not one time, you understand what I'm saying? And I've approached thousands of women. I talked to thousands of women, and not one time ever have I said to a woman, "Hey, how you doing?" And she's like, "You fucking nigger." Like, never, not one time. You understand what I'm saying? Like, It's never happened. Never happened in person. Never happened online. Never. Not even one time.
Right.
And I'm sure I've talked to, interacted with, and approached more women than you, Darren. So listen, it's not that serious, man. Like, what are you talking about?
And no offense, Lakari, you know you're my nigga, but you probably darker than Darren too.
Exactly right. You know what I'm saying? So exactly. This is ridiculous. It says when you're comparable with a girl, what does comparable mean? Does he mean compatible?
Compatible. Yeah, that must be
compatible. When you're compatible with a girl, do you only see her once a week while meeting more women?
Yes.
Yeah, you see her once a week if you're vetting her. You understand? Let me make you guys understand this. If you're vetting a chick because you see the chick as some type of chick that you would probably want to continue seeing, and she probably has potential to be girlfriend if that's in your mind, then you see her once a week. If you just have a chick you just want to fuck, meaning I'll just fuck this girl till forever, I will never make her my wife, I don't see her as a chick that I will be in a relationship, but you would fuck her, then you don't see her once a week, you see her every other week, you see her randomly on a consistent basis, meaning you see her today, you might see her again 3 weeks from now, and you might see her again a week after that, then you might not see her again for 2 months. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't make it too consistent, because then now what you're doing is that you're giving her more time and energy than she needs for just fucking. You see what I'm saying? So if you have a fuck buddy situation, yeah, you can keep seeing her, but not once a week. Once a week is for if you're vetting the chick. So you see the chick once a week for 3 months, y'all fucking, and then you move it on to let's go fuck and go date and do. You see what I'm saying? You're progressing to more shit. You feel what I mean? So yeah, that's what it is. All right, I think that's pretty much it, man. That is pretty much it, guys. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure that you guys go to badboymembership.com. Go to masculineidentitymembership.com. Make sure you guys get the Masculine Identity soap. Go to masculineidentity.com to get the soap. You feel what I'm saying? Make sure you guys get that. Get that shit cracking. Yeah, man. Anything else you want to say, Miles, before we get up out of here?
Nah, man, that's it, man. Congratulations to the Chiefs. Shout out to the 49ers. Shout out to Alicia Keys with her thick ass. And no, Usher didn't do nothing wrong.
Exactly.
And, yeah, that's about it, man. Yeah, have a good Monday. Oh, shout out to all the artists that came through today, man. There was some dope shit today.
Real shit.
Omar Gray, CLE Fetty, and Southside Productions featuring I think his name was Joni Love. So and it was a good music day today. Shout out to them cats for coming through.
Yes, sir. All right, people. So that's pretty much it. We out of here. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. We gone.
We're here to define what a man is, right?
Responsibility creates struggle, struggle creates strength, and strength creates structure.
How many people care about what people think about them? Be honest.
As a man, you got to be able to protect not just yourself, but your family.
When we talk about being a man, it's your behaviors.
But I don't say any of this to brag. I don't say any of this to gloat my life up or I'm better than anybody.
I start crying. I'm like, why am I crying? And so what I realized was,
you put yourself in a target-rich environment. You are the only woman that paid for a ticket to come to this event.
if you're trying to teach your daughter to be around a certain man and you're not that man yourself, she gonna choose you.
Hey, let me not touch this nigga. He too clean. Where is that on you?
It's not on me.
It's not on you. The only reason why it's not on you is because you didn't choose it.
Find the women who can actually help you build. And here's some deep game for you. You don't have to have sex with all of them.
Since 2016, I've been following Lucario and Miles. Y'all changed my life. Followed by Uncle Rob. So ever since then, I've been getting a little bit of too much ass at times.
You know, as a man, there's a balance to it. Your purpose and pussy. And the heavier your purpose.
Even if you lose the relationship, you don't lose yourself. And that's the most important part.